Hi everyone, my name is Megan. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm doing a video which I'm very excited for. As always, I'm going to be making my 2021 calendar. Hi Tangelo. What's wrong? Okay, Tangelo was being needy, so I'm just gonna hold him and continue with the intro. This is my third year doing this project, and it's a really easy DIY. I would recommend anyone to try it out. And you can literally have your calendar go whatever way you want, whatever theme, whatever style, go for it. I just find it's a really great way to do some art and also get ready for the new year. This is a project that takes me a while, so I will be changing sets and locations, lighting will change, stuff like that. So I'm very sorry if that bothers you. That's just the way it is. I have a busy life. I can't film this all in one day. But yeah, with that, let's just jump right into it. Alright, so I start out my process by mapping out all of the days in each month on a piece of scratch paper. And here's a reference page from my last year's calendar. Across the top, you can see that I have the days of the week, and then along the bottoms and the sides, I have each of the dates in the month. Mapping it out on this extra piece of scrap paper just helps me to keep that format in mind and know the starting and end dates for each month. I just find that it helps me to avoid any mistakes in my final draft. Feel free to skip this step, it is totally optional. And I'll put a screenshot of this final page at the end of this clip so that you can use that for reference as well. One thing to add is that I originally started this project using a paper source craft kit, and you can feel free to totally do this. This is just my DIY at-home version of it. I'll put a picture of it up on your screen so you can see what the kit looks like. But if you would like the stand that I have and you don't want to have to do all this finicky stuff with dates and you just want to get to the creative side of it, then I would order this online. It's pretty cheap, and I think it's a really fun project. So here is my October 2020 page, my July 2020 page, and my August 2020 page. Feel free to use these designs or any other designs that you see throughout this video. So once I'm done mapping out my dates, I start to figure out how big I want my pages. Now I have a reference from my previous year's pages which I can use. However, if you don't have that, that's totally fine. Just figure out whatever size works best for you. My reference pages are 5 inches and 6/11 by 4 inches and 5/11. So after I have mapped out my pages, I just cut them out, and then we are ready to start actually drawing and writing on them. I go in with pencil and I mark the top of my dates section and where my illustrations section begins, just to make sure that this is even throughout all of my pages. Next, I start the finicky part. Now this is the part where you have to go in and mark each of the days and dates along each of the pages, as well as the month and the year on the side. Feel free to use this format or whatever format works for you. I just like this way, and this is where that reference page can come in handy because you can easily tell when months start or end. And now we finally move on to the drawing process. Here is my reference photo for my November page, and I usually start out my pages with pencil, then I go in inking them, and then I add in any colors. Now, this project, I know it may seem daunting because I have pretty high quality art supplies, but this project can really be done with any art supplies that you have at home. But yeah, these are just some time lapses of my work. Let me know how your guys' turns out, and I would love to see photos of your pictures in the comments or in other YouTube videos. Also, one thing to add, none of these creations are my own. Sometimes I merge multiple photos into one, but all of the inspiration for each of these pages is from Pinterest. I'm not a very creative person in terms of coming up with my own designs, and if you're looking for ideas for what to put in your own calendar, I recommend looking up bullet journal cover art or bullet journal month cover, as well as just scrolling through Pinterest. That can give you a lot of creative inspiration. Alrighty everyone, well that concludes today's video. I hope that you got some inspiration for your own calendar, and let me know how yours turns out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Subscribe!